On this day 267 of Everyday Bible with Ada Ukabia, we will wrap up the book of Esther. Esther chapter 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. In many instances, as we don't read the Bible right from the book of Genesis, we're going to see how God, they work behind the scenes, they arrange events in ways where none of us ever think about. Now, so we see wetin happen in chapter 6, verse 1, where they talk about the king say he no fit sleep. He just get restless night. Now, all part of God's design. So instead of him to just dey turn for bed, the king comes and make them bring the book of records for him to read. At that exact moment, now God can shift the tide. Mordecai went from being overlooked to become person with them honor publicly. He ride through the city as the one where the king get delight in, the one where the king they honor. Waiting man plot against him, then God overturn in an instant. Then when you go to verse 14 of that same chapter 6, you see where Haman, they plot the downfall of Mordecai. Something else can't happen. Mordecai no get time to make plan B, backup plan. No opportunity to negotiate. No even chance for him to prepare himself. Why? Because then quickly take him away to go attend the banquet where Queen Esther don't already arrange. Because God now get hand in all the plans. In chapter 7, we see the tables don't turn dramatically. Haman, where they confident and proud before, he don't suddenly find himself exposed. Out of desperation, Haman can't stay back to beg Queen Esther for mercy. Just imagine, this same man, where they waka around, they raise shoulder up in arrogance, now he can't they beg, he they shake, he they plead like a guilty criminal caught in the act. Down they remind us of our corrupt politicians today, where they go to exploit power, then go to oppress the weak, then go to scheme anyhow in secret. But when the truth can finally go out, now so then go they beg, they bargain, they plead. Not be because they truly repent to for where, now because they want to escape public disgrace and punishment. Justice go be like say they delayed, but when justice come, the proud go they humble, the oppressor now then go unmask. Haman's fall is a reminder that no evil goes unpunished forever. In the end, the same man where they plan destruction, now they can't execute his own possessions, his inheritance, his estate, his wealth, even his powerful position, they carry and give over to the person where he they plot against, Mordecai. And just like the story of Joseph, we see Mordecai from wearing sackcloth, he can't wear royal robes. From crying and mourning and lamenting, he can't move to a place of authority. You see the irony of God's justice? It turned the tables in ways where nobody expect. The thing where they fascinate me most for this chapter are the urgency. Once the king gave authority to Esther and Mordecai to write a new decree, they just use royal horses, just like express mail carriers, then go round the town to distribute everything. Quickly organize, they no tired, they write day and night to make sure so that message it go across all the 127 provinces. Speed and reliability, it is always at the center of a matter when lives and destiny they hang in the balance. Back then, the urgency was about saving an entire people from destruction. Today, all those are speed post businesses or organizations, all then they go after now business, commerce, and communication. But the principle are the same. Speed, they change outcome. The final lesson from today, now for chapter 9, where we see the Jews then defend themselves and then triumph over their enemies. Yet, one detail we stand out, they say they refuse to touch the plunder. Why? Well, not because of personal gain, not be because of riches or revenge. It was all about survival, justice, and the right to live without fear. Because by leaving those plunder untouched, the Jews, they showed the world their victory was pure, not greed. They were not conquerors where they look for wealth, but a people that are trying to prove that righteousness and justice, they carry weight more than silver or gold. Now, a reminder for you and I today, say, When we dey fight battles, whether na personal or spiritual battle, make e be say the true victory is not all about wetin we dey gain materially, but how we go uphold integrity, justice, and the values that outlive wealth.